Hmm. Hmm. Did he just call me his favorite bunny slob? Hmm. Son of a bitch. Hello, Night Breeze. Hello, Cinnabon. Hello, Thomas Potts. Yeah, I'm going to reply to that favorite bunny slob comment. I know, the sickness has gotten to his head. The sickness has gotten to his head. Hello, Darth Hester. Hello, Resolute Germ. Welcome to the stream, the second one of the day. Well, the first one was only about an hour long, so what the hell? I can do another one. That's what I say. I can do the second one. Yes, Anti-Trekker called me his favorite bunny slob. Tried to figure that one out. I think we must forgive him for his really, really old and senile ways. And hello, Captain Trek. Yep. There we go. We'll throw a link in there. What the hell? Somebody can come up. We don't care. I'm just throwing out the last links into all the little social media stuff and everything else because I can. And I did. Here we go. Yeah, I guess AT does have rot on the brain when it gets that old. I mean, I know some damn Time Lords that are younger than him. Well, Nancy, I was just over on Anti-Trekker's stream and he called me his favorite bunny slob. So, you know, you got to figure that one out. And hello, Mike Richards, and hello, Darth Hester.
What's up, man?
Not much.
What is this about this bunny slob business?
I don't know because, you know, we were over there in Anti-Trekker stream and he said Cinnabon Bunny was his favorite bunny. And he goes, no offense, Deej, but you're my favorite bunny slob. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what it is. Yes, Richie Poole, 2 streams in one day. 47 Yorktown says, hello, odd sir. Captain Trek says, I thought all Time Lords were younger than AT. Well, the Master happens to be, for some reason, older than AT, and that's why you have the melted face Master in early Doctor Who. But I digress there. Yep, Phil, I'm back.
No, I thought the Doctor was eternal, just different incarnations.
The Doctor originally only was supposed to have 12 regenerations. And then got a new set of regenerations, and then all of a sudden the dumbasses at the BBC decided, and the writers there decided to make the Doctor infinite regenerations. But, you know, they're idiots. So what's up with everybody tonight?
I'm doing all right. Other than I'm a little more caffeinated. Yay!
Hey, good for caffeine. Throw the link in the StreamYards out there one more time in case somebody else wants to join us. Yeah, Kroganite, I'm the Viva Bunny Slob, I guess. Son of a bitch. Now I want my $2 back.
Now you gotta write a bunny slob song.
Oh, you're gonna write a bunny slob song, huh?
No, I say you write a bunny slob song. Since You know, reasons.
Oh, okay.
Own that shit. You know.
Aberjam, where are you? I need a Bunny Slob song. Piano Dean, where are you? I need a Bunny Slob song. Why don't you get right on that? Okay, so we put that out. Oh.
I've been weird as hell since 1962. I've been checking around in this bunny suit. And now I'm looking at your stuff getting some loot. Oh.
Hey, I wasn't born until 71, so I don't know where the hell you get the 62 shit.
I don't know. I don't know your dang age. How was I supposed to know?
Richie Poole says, in turn to stand, calling someone a bunny slob is high praise. I don't want the entire genre of hip hop. No, forget the hip hop.
He wants a hip, dude, hippity.
Hip hop, hippity hop bop, a doo bop bop, a doo bop, a top.
My rhythm up, Chuck.
I gotta get a hold of
boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat.
I gotta get a hold of Grandmaster Flash for that one.
Yeah, maybe the Sugar Hill Gang.
Maybe those two. Except I'd rather have play that funky music, Bunny. Play that funky music, Bunny. Uh-oh. Nancy was born in 1962. Annoying people on Earth since 1962.
That's probably where I fucking got it. That's probably where I got it. 19. Where was I thinking? That's probably it.
Oh, what a night. Late December back in 60.
63.
That's 63. So that one don't work. Oh. I don't even know why I started this stream, just because I was randomly pissed off or randomly amused. I think randomly amused. But here I am again.
Back in 71. Oh, Lord, it was so much fun.
Ain't no banner, what a night. Captain Trek.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, we had Captain Tennille on the first stream, and now we have the 4 seasons featuring only 3 of them right now.
And which seasons are they?
Well, since I'm the old one and fall a lot, I'm fall.
I guess Darth Astor being the young one would be spring.
Yeah, he's got a little spring left to him. Yes, 47 Yorktown, you are older than me and Anti-Trekker. And no, randomly not pissed off, damn it, Nightbreeze, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, he's not Jedi Bill.
I'm going to slap you, Nightbreeze, next time I see you. I don't care if you're going into work or not. I'm just going to slap you. No, I'm not singing Muskrat Love. No, Richie Poole, I'm not singing that. That was the first stream today.
I forget how that goes.
That's not today. Hey, look, MB's back from this morning, too.
What's up, MB?
Hey, what's up, guys?
We're just here having fun. Again.
Sounds like my kind of town. I'm tired, so
I'm
gonna lay here on my fucking couch.
Okay, turn it into a sleep stream. We'll just watch you sleep.
Oh, no, I don't do that. I'm not Bill.
Uh-oh. He's not Bill. Hey, I slept on my 48-hour stream twice. And we have Winter trying to come in, but...
Captain Trek.
There's Winter.
Yeah.
Check your DMs, man.
Okay.
Phil thinks he's the youngest one here. He might be.
Probably.
I don't know though. Cinnabon was here, so I think Cinnabon's younger.
I think so.
Okay, is anybody in the panel under the age of 40? I don't think so.
No, not right now.
Is anybody
Damn,
under? Is anybody besides me under the age of 45?
Not me.
Me.
Okay, well, I'm 41, so I'm usually the youngest. Sometimes it seems.
Hello, Professor Brainy Specs.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff, what's up?
How you doing?
How's things going, Winter?
Oh, let me find my. Oh, there they are.
Just when I think your conversation is going somewhere.
And Professor Brainy Specs says he's 953 years old. He's still younger than Anti-Trekker.
Yep.
I'm going to tell you a story.
Well, I actually believe that the Doctor's at least 3,000 years old minimum.
No, actually, he's more like a couple billion.
Well, I haven't seen the new Doctor, so.
He's supposed to be about 2,000 years old, but then there was the episode where he spent a couple of billion years punching through a crystal.
Yeah, but wasn't that he was recycled, so does that count?
I don't know if that counts or not, but...
Could count, couldn't count. I don't know. I don't know. I just finished watching Narcos. I was actually on the last episode of season 3.
What's Narcos?
It's the first 2 seasons deal with going in Colombia, taking down Pablo Escobar. 3rd season deals with the aftermath of Escobar and the Cali cartel, and it all takes place down in Colombia. Well, the majority of it takes place in Colombia.
Okay, so Professor just cleared me up. He was transported in each time, so technically he's still only around 2,000 years old. Unless you go with this new crap, and then he could be billions of years old because, you know, he had so many regeneration lives beforehand. Fuck
Because
that
Time
shit.
Lords.
I say fuck that shit. None of them other regenerations count. Only 1 through 12. And that's my final word.
Are you including the War Doctor and all that?
Yep.
Okay, just
But
want
I-
to make sure.
But I am not...
For me,
I will not include
it
Whittaker.
ends. For me, I find a relative good place to stop. Husbands of River Song.
Nope, I'll go clear up to the point to where he regenerates into Whittaker's doctor, but the TARDIS says hell no and kicks her ass out of the TARDIS and kills her.
I didn't like Bill.
Bill was okay as long as you could put up with being reminded every week that she was a lesbian. But Capaldi was still the best doctor he could be during the circumstances of all the crap writing.
Yeah, but him on a tank with a guitar is kind of cool.
Yeah, that was cool. Uh-oh, everybody's chanting free Jeff Franklin just because Professor Brainy Specs is here instead of him. But, hey, I like Professor Brainy Specs too, so it doesn't matter. Jeff or Professor Brainy Specs, either way.
I like Professor Brainy Specs.
Well, technically, Robert, yes, Captain Jack, if he is, in true fact, the face of Bo, which pretty much all of us think he is, well, mostly, that would make him a couple of billion years old.
Look, the best thing is don't try to figure out the age of anything or how time works in Doctor Who. It'll just give you a headache worse than any other show. It deals with time travel.
And then they'll make up idiotic phrases like timey-wimey.
Wibbly wobbly.
Yep, wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey.
Oh, my wife had a good birthday today.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad she enjoyed a record player. And
Yeah. So we have a couple record stores in town, so now I have good ideas on things to get her for Christmas. Thankfully, I know what type of music she likes.
kind of strange that she likes Frank Sinatra.
Nah, not really. Not if you know the kind of music her family listens to.
Dean Martin was a better singer than Frank Sinatra.
We're going there. We're gonna do the Dean thing again.
Well, I'm just doing that because I know Bird of Prey 5 will tune in and listen to the stream tomorrow to see what he missed, and he'll yell at me for it.
It's worth it for that.
Yep. It's worth it for that. It's worth it for that. So, Bird of Prey 5, while you're listening to this, Dean Martin was a superior singer and actor. There, I said it. All you have to do is watch Cannonball Run 1 or 2 to see that Frank's.
Why now?
Hey!
Oh, Lord.
How are you?
Mr. Ketchup Chips.
How's it going, Alexandre?
How's them ketchup chips tonight, Alexander?
I'm not right now. I need to wait for my paycheck to buy some of them.
Oh, what are you eating now?
Have Maple Leaf cookies.
Maple Leaf cookies.
Yes.
I get paid sometime tomorrow, so that means I gotta do all my bills.
As far as I can tell, Professor Brainy Specs, the stream is not buffering.
Buffering.
What are you saying? Are you saying the stream is flabby? Are you saying the stream is a weak, flabby little nothing?
Girly man, I'm here to pump you up.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Alexander, who is your daddy and what does he do?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
What is that accent?
This is Arnold. I'm asking you, who is your daddy and what does he do?
My dad is your
Budges.
Oh, by the way, have you heard about YouTube's deal?
Which deal?
Offering 3 months of YouTube Premium for free.
Screw that.
Oh, yeah, but still.
But still.
Because they're going to ask you for a credit card and everything else, so.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're not actually going to give it free until you give them all your info. And then they're going to say, oopsie, we charged you.
Yeah, oops.
And after that.
Nope, I ain't falling for their games.
No.
And Richie Poole, that is a lie. I am not the father.
Hey.
I am not.
Guy, I watched the movie Hell Comes to Frogtown. It was good.
Yeah, Hell Comes to Frogtown. Yeah, a masterpiece.
Not another.
Well, that's about the equivalent of saying, the smartest kid in the room with Down syndrome, but still.
Hey, guess what? Guess what, folks? It's happened again. And Darren Wagner isn't even here to blame this time.
I guess I'll have to refresh to see that because I'm not seeing it now.
What are we looking at?
What you are?
Well, if you refresh my stream right now, it says that.
Oh, your flat Earth content?
Yeah, I'm flat Earth content.
Who said that?
And we can't even blame Darren on this one.
This is not his fault this time.
I haven't mentioned anything about it.
I know.
What the kind of stupid shit
Because
is
we
that,
mentioned
okay?
a movie. That's
Look, if you still aspire to that
That's-
theory with all the scientific proof, you're just a fucking idiot.
No, we're not aspiring to that theory. It just
I didn't
pops
say
up
you were.
as
I
the
said that's
damn
why
thing.
I can't believe they make a big deal out of that shit. Hi, Jeff.
Hello, Professor.
Just blame me.
Yeah, but it happened before you come up here. It happened after Alexander came up here, so they must think Alexander's a flat earther.
I thought it was my turn.
Doesn't
to
matter.
take the, I thought it was my turn to be wrong, be the guy to take the blame.
I'm around the earther. I'm fair earther. Unfair earther. I support the round planet.
I'm getting an echo from someone.
Mm-hmm.
And
Probably.
just ask Richie
me.
Poole. Just ask Richie Poole. Everything's my fault.
Where'd you pull? Take on.
Excuse me.
Hey, YouTube, stick it up your ass. We weren't even talking about it. Jeez.
It's true.
I don't know. Where is Jeff
Not till you
Franklin,
said-
Richie Poole?
Said something about it popping up on your YouTube algorithm thing, whatever.
Stay calm.
Then we started
I'm-
talking about it just a little.
Oh, YouTube sucks some days.
We're
The
on.
only
it's
days that
conversation
ended why.
flat Earth adjacent.
Deej, didn't you read my comment?
Yeah, I read it.
YouTube is owned by Google, that alphabet company. They're the most upstanding company ever.
Until they start labeling me flat Earth when we're
It's
not
so-
even talking about this shit.
It's so stunning and brave.
How you doing, geek?
Well, like I said, it's my wife's birthday today, so we had a pretty good day.
Awesome.
She opened the records first, and then she's like, "I think I know what this is." And then she was really surprised. She's like, "I was not expecting this." She goes, "I really was not expecting this." And plugged it in, got it powered up, and then she pulled out all her old record vinyls that she had. We ended up playing the Eagles. So I was listening to some Eagles on vinyl. Yes, it does sound better on vinyl. I've always been a proponent of vinyl sounds better.
Oh yeah,
It
definitely.
still does.
I hope you give her some sweet loving tonight.
If I do, I will never. You will never know.
Damn, I tried to get you to fall into that one again, but
Oh, it's a birthday. What are you doing here? I'm surprised you're not in your birthday suit with the wifey.
Hey,
Oh,
She's getting. She's actually. It's 9:40 here. She's actually laying down, getting ready for bed.
well, happy birthday, Mrs. NB. Happy birthday, Mrs. NB. Happy
That's-
birthday to you. And don't let him harm you.
And we screwed up the song.
I know.
It's actually Madam
No
Geek.
copyright. Kiss my butt.
Yeah, Madam Geek's doing all right though. She had a good day. She relaxed. She did what she wanted to do. We had a good time, and now I'm just kicking back. The weather dropped like 10 degrees in my house. I was like, sure, I'm opening the window.
9CV star 333.
Oh, it's Resolute Germ. Somebody I just recently started following on Twitter.
Well, Richie Poole, it's a good thing that I'm not this Jeff Franklin guy, whoever that is.
Oh, shut up,
Who
Jeff
that is?
Franklin.
I
Professor
have no
Brainy,
idea who that is.
Professor Brainy Specs
Jeff
is so
Franklin guy.
awesome. He knows it all. That's why we have
Hey,
him up here
Nancy.
to correct us.
Hey, Nancy.
Hello, Snow
Hey.
Queen.
Hey, Deej. So I hit on the little icon thing that says, "Why am I seeing this?"
I know it.
on that.
I did
So-
too, and,
so-
and then it started rattling off COVID crap for me.
Right. Well, underneath that, it says, because blah, 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 blah has discussed blah, 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 blah. And then at the very end, it says, was this helpful? And I pushed no. And then it said, ask for a comment. I said, why are these popping up in people's streams? So I'm going to see what YouTube has to say back. I just wanted to say that.
Oh, they'll just repeat what they said up above, blah, 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 blah. I reported it on, we're not even talking about that crap on here. Why am I getting it?
Right.
I'll never get a response, but
We don't speak about blah, 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 blah.
blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
And the blah, blah, and blah, da, da.
Blah, 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 blah.
Thomas, what?
Yeah, it was just a bunch of babbling crap. That's like it only shows on you. I've never seen it on anybody else.
Well, I've seen it on a couple others.
Mm-hmm.
Well, where they pin their own stuff. Where they pin their own. I mean,
there was no blah, 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 blah.
I've seen it on
who else's? I don't know. I just think it's weird.
I can't think. LDG.
Yeah, LDG's had it. Usually Darren Wagner's on here when it happens, but tonight he's not here, so I don't know what the hell.
There's no blah, 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 blah here.
Well, what happened one time on LGG's stream, he was fooling with his icon again. And his icon looks kind of like a globe, and it kind of, so, yeah, I can kind of see that, even though
I can kind of see that.
it makes no claim. But hey, whatever. It's YouTube.
Yeah, LDG has a lot of different stuff that he talks about. I mean, I can see that kind of.
Hey, Deej.
I don't know.
Yo.
I think we need to take a little trip to Karoga. We got to break out this DJ Odyssey and this Jeff Franklin guy from prison.
DJ Odyssey isn't in Karogan prison. He is safely tucked away elsewhere in the free land of Bunny Land.
Slob, right?
Well, yeah, Bunny Slob now. It's been renamed, I guess, from Kurdistan.
It could be Bunny Soba.
I don't know. Richie Pool's convinced.
No, Kurdistan now is calling Bunny Land Bunny Slob. So I guess we're going to have to declare war on Kurdistan now.
So it's Bunny Slob.
I'm going to have to launch all the missiles instead of at Karoga. Now they're going to have to go to Kurdistan.
Alexandra, you look confused.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm mad at Alexander. He's moved my. I'm mad at Alexander because he's moved my biggest fan out of the screenshot.
Where is he? Oh, he's there. It's far.
Yeah, my biggest fan's not able to see. What the hell?
Yes, you are there. Look at that. He's there. But this is because.
Oh, Momo. To the Momo. To the Momo.
Why do we put their hair like that? No, Momo, a challenger. Nobody wants you.
Momo.
Momo,
I
a challenger.
Momo. I have the power to summon Momo.
Look, Momo even has a Santa hat on now.
Momo, a challenger. No. Momo, a challenger. This is your fault. All that blah, 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 blah. This is all
It is my fault because I'm a witch, damn it. Don't mess with me. I'm a witch, damn it.
You don't have any rights to have a Christmas bonnet.
Alexandre, this is streaming, not a soccer field. Turn
And
it down a
Christmas
few
closet.
octets. Turn it down an octet or two, buddy.
Deej, turn his volume down.
We got Wheezy going. We got Wheezy going.
Hey, Wheezy.
No challenger.
Just bring it down a scotch. There we go.
No challenger. No more challenger. Get out of here. Get out, no more challenger.
There you go. So, later, guys.
Later, Darth.
Darn Aster.
Yeah, I gotta go wrench for Darth. Go
Well, thank
recap
God I'm
my
not a wrench.
It is almost that time, isn't it?
Thank God I'm not a wrench over there. He won't let me hold one. But that means I don't have to worry. So
Oh, that's because he wants you to relax when he's on his channel.
that's what he says. But
Yes.
Ooh, relax.
Oh, I love you, Professor.
Just
Okay,
FYI,
I'll take it.
If God willing, everything goes well, sometime around June, my handle will change from NV Geek to GP Geek.
What?
GP.
No.
GP.
No.
What about OG? I think you should
It's
be
not
OG.
allowed.
it should be NBGP.
NBGP?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably work with that. I could work with that.
EBGBs. You got the EBGBs.
LBNB QRSTU XYZ.
I just don't want to be as L'Oreal Quinn say. I just don't want to be part. I just don't want to turn into a Skittles.
Don't want to be part of the alphabet crew.
Nah, I don't want to be part of the Skittles alphabet group.
Wrestler Jeremy should come here.
What's that?
Matthew.
You'd have
Life
to
with
watch
Matthew.
Lorena Krill's some of her stuff to understand it.
Hello,
I
Life
wouldn't
with
explain it
Matthew.
very well.
Greetings, Life with Matthew. Check
Hello,
your
Life with Matthew.
Discord DM, please.
Life with Matthew, you need to come up here. We need to have a discussion about your co-host for your little streams.
Yeah, you need to replace that co-host.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you do. He's not going to do you any good if he keeps insulting people.
Who insults who?
You need somebody like Jeff Franklin, who's actually better.
Yeah, Jeff Franklin would be a much better co-host for you.
Who is this Jeff Franklin you speak of?
He's kind of like a twin of you, Professor.
A twin of me? Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know. That's scary. There should not be a twin of me.
Well, he's a good guy, so it's okay to have a twin if he's a good guy too.
Oh, okay. I'll have to think about that one. Yeah, come on up, Life with Matthew.
I have a question, Deej. If I clone myself, how do I know which one to kill when I turn evil?
The original.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Damn.
Oh, how do you know which one's the original?
He'll be the one that has the belly button. All the clones don't have nothing.
There you go. Richie Poole, I think you should organize a search party.
Hello, Carlo.
Carlo Albany.
That's right.
Life with Matthew. Check
Captain
your DM
Track.
on
You and I need to have a little
Discord.
talk later.
Oh, look at Life with Matthew telling us we're between cameras and mics, so that's why he won't come up. I bet Annie Trucker's got a hold of him and hold him hostage, and that's why he won't come up.
Either that or he's just a coward.
And Thomas Potts says Jeff
Oh, I mean,
Franklin reads
Kurdistan.
comments. Annie Trucker doesn't even bother to bring up chat. That's true. He
Yeah,
makes
that
everybody
is
else
true.
on that. He makes everybody else on that stream read all the comments.
It's not the reason for panicking.
I have the real reason why Matthew's not coming up. He's got another black eye.
Oh, another black
Yeah.
eye from the missus.
Yeah.
Because he told her that she was sick and she was the cause of everybody else being positive. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep, she beat him up. She beat him up
Yep,
again.
yep.
Gosh, diggly dog, darn. I took advantage of some Black Friday sales, but the camera I got overheated like no one's business, so I'm swapping it out.
Wow.
Well, that's what happens when you buy cheap stuff on Black Friday sales, because usually it's the cheapest stuff they can get their hands on that they put on sale.
The only thing interesting in Black Friday is the violence. The violence is good. You can go there. It's not because you want to buy anything. You just go to fight for it.
See,
You know what?
there's the
This is
portrait.
2020. We've had violence on TV since about November last year, so I think we're good. I don't think it would have been anything we hadn't already seen this year.
But
See?
Black Friday is good for the participate in the violence. You go to the Black Friday and fight for a TV that you don't want to buy it. You just want to fight for the TV, not to buy it.
Nobody would have cared. Nobody would have noticed. Nobody would have made a difference at this point.
And here was a picture that Life with Matthew sent of us of his two black eyes.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, was that another Yitzy original?
I don't know
No.
if it was a Yitzy original. I think it was actually Life with Matthew. Mrs.
He's
Matthews.
very talented too.
Mrs. Matthew just beat the crud out of him.
If you're talking about the Avatar, then yes, it's a. But
The Avatar is Yitzy, but the little that looks like a panda, that's actually Matthew.
Yeah.
With two black
Oh
eyes.
yeah, what I meant was I was talking about the Avatar. Sorry.
the Avatar is Yetza. That's who made it. Because he's awesome.
He's more than awesome. He's better than awesome.
Carlo says it doesn't get violent over here on Black Friday because, well, it's violent every other day, and Black Friday is the only day they act calm.
Kind of like the vampires in Halloween on Buffy.
Yeah.
Geek, that's scary.
What?
Your-
Yeah, I
your
know.
Image there. What the heck?
I know how to make MB behave.
How?
Oh fuck! No, not this fucking thing again.
That's great. That's a great one.
So Geek, I want to know why you are going to change your name.
Oh well, because June is when my grandchild. First week of June is when my grandchild is going to be should be born.
Oh, well, that's good. I thought maybe the missus was going to make you take her name, and that's why you had to change it.
Yeah.
No, it was no. I was going to change it from NB to G. No, I was going to change it from NB to GP for Grandpa Geek.
Aha.
Now NB GP, nobody Grandpa Geek. Yeah, I can work with that too.
Robert Rose Jr. Is there any debate on that? Really?
So
What?
we can
It's
call you.
Professor Brainy Specs.
So we can call you Gramps, huh?
Yeah, come June,
Yeah, you can't even
I'll
call me
be.
Gramps.
I've already. Since I already know the projected time frame, I'm not driving. I'm not doing this fucking 12-hour drive shit anymore. I'm too fucking old for that. So I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fly out of. I'm gonna get. My wife's gonna drop me off in Columbia. I'll fly out of Columbia. Probably stop in Atlanta because that's usually where it would stop. Go to St. Louis. Grab a freaking. Grab a Hertz or something grab like a Hertz or something over in Lambert, and then drive across the Mississippi into Illinois.
Well, Carlo, there's the man in chat right now. That you can ask if there's Insomniac soup today, because Jedi Bill just showed up into chat. Hello, Jedi Bill.
Hey, Bill. Sorry to hear, buddy. Hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing staying strong, because I know you ain't doing well.
Let's go, Jedi Bill. Let's go.
I actually went to bed today about the time Admiral Oliver Franklin Doom should have probably started to stream. That's when I finally decided to go to sleep. I was going to try and stay up and stay for about 10 or 15 minutes, and then I was just like, I couldn't even keep my eyes open. I was so tired.
Hey, guess what? The flat Earth crap is gone now.
Yay!
Oh, thank God.
I guess me bitching at him worked.
Oh, Geek, I went.
Yeah, go ahead, Jeff.
I went on a short attention span theater, and I had every intention of only staying about an hour. I was there for almost 3.
Yeah, it does kind of suck you in, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sure does. Well, I had to relay to Admiral all about the glorious Star Trek Discovery Season 3.
The only way I know what the hell is going on that is watching other people's reviews or get you guys talking about it in the panels, because I haven't seen shit since Burnham rescued their asses. After wasting an entire 40-something minutes making me think you were actually going to have a decent story, a half-assed decent Star Trek episode, Burnham shows up 12 hours fucking later.
Yeah,
they've been there for 12 fucking hours and she magically can show up. I thought they said long-range sensors didn't work for shit.
You know, at least they had a good episode for the first 40-some minutes until
and
she
then they
showed
ruined
up.
it the last. And then they ruined it the last.
Well, technically, those would be short-range sensors since she was in range. So, yeah.
Somehow.
The magic of quantum.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a flying fuck. I just want to. The only thing I want to see is Q come in at some point in this and just say, "Okay, fuck this shit. We're starting over." And snap his fingers, and that be the end for now.
Now you're starting to sound like LDG.
Thomas Potts. Yeah, I agree with you, Cap. He is sounding like LDG a bit. Thomas Potts, I am so sorry I'm making your life so difficult.
Look, but here's the thing. I don't believe for a second it's going to happen that way. They're going to tout it's been. They're going to tout it's a success no matter what.
Hey, I watch Wheels of Fire. It was a good movie.
I watched Fat Man. I watched Fat Man. That was really good. I was actually quite enjoying that.
Thomas, he's talking about the second episode where Burnham isn't in it until the very end.
Mm-hmm. It's a good episode.
And then poof, there he is.
Life with Matthew is right. The one with the parasitic ice.
Yeah.
Okay, that was bullshit.
Yeah,
but the rest of the episode was decent.
That was still better than her. I could deal
showing up.
I could deal with parasitic ice over Michael Burnham.
Oh God, yes.
Oh yeah. You get no complaints out of me on that one.
And I'm sorry, these idiots that are on Twitter that are saying it. This is the best written Star Trek ever. Really?
Oh God.
Really?
Yeah, I wasted my afternoon yesterday.
Oh, is this what you were pissed off about?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I don't know where they come up with this is the most. I'm like, there are.
They just brush away
I am not mistaken,
the issues with the show,
including TAS. I think there are 725 episodes from TOS to Enterprise, not including movies.
Something like that.
Somewhere in that range. But you're going to tell me that a show that's had not even 30 episodes, you're going to tell me they're the best written out of 700 700 plus other shows. No, not gonna fucking happen.
Well, I just hope that these people will wake up about 10 years from now and look back and go, what the heck was I watching?
Well, actually, they probably weren't watching it because chances are they're too busy on their phones to pay attention to it or on their computers or something. They're probably not doing like we used to do. When the show came on, we actually were glued to the TV.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next day, we were at school talking about it with our friends. Because
Mhm.
we didn't have this nice, wonderful world to throw tantrums on. That's what the lunchroom was called.
True.
And in that show, there are no 7 of 9.
Well, there was in Picard.
Card's dead.
Agreed. Life with Matthew. Agreed.
All right, I'm going to say something that's controversial right now.
Go for it.
The very last episode of Enterprise was still better than Discovery, Lower Decks, or Picard.
Agreed.
Absolutely agreed.
And I actually labeled that episode. I actually labeled that episode as the worst episode of all Star Trek episodes I've ever seen. And I'm a big Enterprise fan. It ranks above anything that has come out from CBS since, including all JJ movies.
Yeah, I agree with that.
With 2009 being the one right below These Are the Voyages.
Martin, nobody will do the Mambo Challenge. Nobody.
These Are the Voyages really wasn't a bad concept. It was a terrible season finale, though, or series finale.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
It was a poor. Bill, what was that about? If you had a wrench?
He wants to put a link into the show tonight.
He has a wrench.
Hey, Jeff, if that had actually been an episode somewhere during that season and they hadn't killed off Trip and it had just been an episode that was done through the holodeck from their perspective, if you took that episode and put it somewhere else in the seasons, it would be fine.
Yeah,
I agree.
It just doesn't work as the last episode. The last episode would actually be the one before that, which was, I think it was called Terra Prime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I completely agree.
But if they had just put it somewhere else, it would be a fine episode. It just doesn't work in that position.
No.
And I say this. This is where I say they dropped the ball. Hear me out here. Okay, seasons 1, seasons 2, they've now kind of gotten their footing by season 2. Season 3 should have jumped forward about 5 years. Or actually, flat out, what it should have done is it should have jumped to the point where they're all seasoned now. They've been doing this a while. There's about 4 or 5 other NX-class ships out there now. The Columbia's out there and stuff. And you start season 4 with the start of the Romulan War. The Earth-Romulan War. Then you make that your third season. And you make that your third season. You've got plenty of episodes to make it a one-season war. Because they did it with the Xindi. And then the next season could have been the formation of the coalitions of planets that would eventually form the Federation. That, to me, would have been a better concept if they had done some time jumping there. They didn't have to do every season be every year.
Yeah, I could see that.
I think that might have helped.
Although I didn't think the Xindi War season was bad.
Not bad, but it shouldn't have been. But it shouldn't have been the entire season. They should have done what the show. They should have done it half a season. It just was way too much for an entire season for that. The Romulans would have been something you could do a full season with. They were a great concept.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, geek.
The Zindi thing was a great concept. It just, I don't think warranted an entire. I think it was a bad idea to do an entire season.
Here's the problem with doing the Romulans. In TOS, they had never seen the Romulans before. This was before TOS. So no, you could not do an entire season about the Romulans.
Well,
in the
you
Enterprise.
you could have done it and still hold true that they never saw them. But the problem was the way they would have fought would have screwed up everything from TOS. Because TOS stated they fought with nukes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
By today's standards, primitive. Well, he said wasn't it by today's standards, primitive atomic weapons?
Yep.
Yes.
And the photon torpedoes that they had gotten there towards the end was well beyond just simple primitive nukes.
I wouldn't mind. You know what I would like to see? I think if I could have my option on how I'd like to do Star Trek for the foreseeable future, besides axing out what CBS has already done, we already know that. I would actually go with anthology miniseries. I don't mean 12, 13 episodes of one season. I mean just like 4 to 6 episodes miniseries a year. Different anthologies. You know, you could do like they do in some of these shows. Use the same actors, make them play different characters. You know, one time the guy's the captain in this season and then in this series. And then the next time you see him, he's a chief engineer on another series. Playing a different character.
I don't know how many remember, but way back before Discovery even started, the rumor was the new Star Trek show was supposed to have been an anthology series.
I do remember that.
It was supposed to have been one season was about one crew, one time frame. The next season would have been a different crew and such. And that just got all thrown out the window.
Well, didn't all that pretty much get thrown out the window when they fired the guy they originally hired? I forgot his name.
And that is true, Thomas Potts. It doesn't mean the audience has to see or the audience could see the Romulans.
Mm-hmm.
True.
The audience know what Romulans look like anyway, but
well,
you
not
could show
really.
them, but
not really, because would they have been the Vulcan-looking Romulans, or would they have been the ridge-headed Romulans?
True.
Depends on if they were from the north or south.
Yeah, see, that's the other thing.
See, the audience could see them, but not necessarily the crew.
Well, what would be interesting is if you know that if you see a guy who sees a Romulan, you're like, oh, that guy's dead.
It's just like, why aren't the Romulans right now in Discovery Season 3 the big player in the whole galaxy? Because their ships didn't run on damn dilithium.
No, they ran on what was
Singularity?
Oh, artificial quantum singularity.
Yes.
Now, it's possible it still needed dilithium.
Well, artificial quantum singularity. No, because they said they use an artificial quantum singularity as the power source.
Well, the power
source. They use dilithium as the power source.
No. Dilithium regulates the reaction. Mm-hmm. That's what dilithium does. The power source is antimatter and matter.
Momo wants Alex.
What the hell?
Wants Alexander.
Hi, Elihu.
Hey!
Hey, Elihu.
Momo wants Alexander.
No more challenger. We don't want you here. Nobody will do your challenge. Never. I'll not let you do that. Get out of here. No more the challenger.
All right, guys. I'm gonna tap out.
Later, dude.
Later, guys. Y'all have a fun one. I'll try and get some sleep and be on the soup tomorrow.
Darth Haster.
See you later, geek.
Darth Haster is going to start in about 8 minutes. And then we have the souplet coming up later tonight.
Yep. I got
Damn.
that from under
Damn,
set.
what the hell? I'm starting to sound like LDG in the waiting room. What the hell is
I
this
know. I know.
shit?
This
Son
is
of
bad.
a bitch.
This is
No, you're not LVG because we can get a word in.
this is
Wow.
bad mojo, or is it bad Momo? I'm not sure.
Oh. Oh.
You gonna
Momo's
mum
looking,
my Momo?
Momo's looking a lot like Elihu right now with a big head and a receding hairline.
Klingork.
Klingork.
Hey, what you got to say about receding hairlines, buddy?
Hey.
Yeah.
And then we click up the other one.
I didn't feel like doing my hair today. I washed my hair. Can't do a damn thing with it, man. Look at this. Wash my hair. Can't do a damn thing with it.
We can flip it good.
No.
LDG,
Yes, Thomas
or
says
not
art.
LDG, Elihu, I have got to ask.
Hey, I
Why
have
is there
hair.
toilet paper behind you?
He's stocking up.
That's paper towel.
Yeah, okay.
That's my paper towel roll.
Okay.
You bought a lot of toilet paper.
No, that's a paper towel roll.
Thomas does point out Archer did see a Romulan, but thought it was a Vulcan.
I thought I saw.
Again, if he doesn't know it's a Romulan, that's fine. I can deal with that.
So I tied it to a Romulan.
I tried to tell a Romulan. I did. I see a Romulan. I am Tweety.
Tweety Boyd.
Tweety Boyd.
Tweety.
It happened to me again, Elihu.
What happened?
I started streaming and I got a stupid ass flat earth crap thing on the bottom of my page for about 15 minutes.
What did it say this time?
Oh, it said about flat earth crap. And I sent YouTube a message. I said, what the hell is this crap? We're not even talking about it until you put it on my damn page.
Again.
Again.
Well,
Oh,
it's a
Peppermint Dennis.
timey-wimey situation. you
Wibbly
know.
wobbly, timey wimey.
And it's like,
Exactly.
I didn't even have Darren Wagner up here. So
Nope.
there's no reason why it should have appeared.
He wasn't on here.
No.
Nothing was mentioned about it.
Nope,
Nothing.
it just showed up when Alexander did. So I think Alexander's the cause now.
I think it is. It's proof.
Poor Alexander gets the blame for nothing.
I did nothing.
I guess I could turn Alexander back up a little bit now until he's not yelling and screaming.
What is I didn't watch The Mandalorian. What is Gene's guy? What is that story?
I don't know. I haven't watched The Mandalorian. I wouldn't know. I would not know.
Hey, you said I just got an article. It's a Mandalorian has digitally removed Gene's guy from Star Wars canon. They're like a guy. I think that the guy was. I think this is maybe a
What the hell?
So
I have no idea.
There's a capsule for nerds.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Now that's just unfair.
Jeff gets it.
That is unfair because I can see it with all 9 of them. You just have to play connect the dots with the stars.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I think what Alexander's trying to is they want to digitally remove all of Gina's scenes
No,
in the
because
show.
no, jeans like the clothes, because they are, as I just read what's going on. It's during the Mandalorian, there was like a crewman that in the back was there as a mistake. Was not supposed to be there. So the guy has a T-shirt and a jean. You just see a part of him, and it was.
Carlo.
But when after that, people start to laugh on the on the internet, and Disney took back the episode and they erased that mistake. That's a guy from the crew who was in the back, and he has been filmed by mistake. And
Was that you, Alexander?
No, it was not me.
Oh, I bet it was you. You were
It
looking for
was.
Momo.
It
You
was.
were looking for Momo.
The Earth is spaghetti shaped.
No, it is not. Rigatoni.
Oh, look at that.
No, ravioli. Get it right.
Yes.
That's being spaghetti.
Wow.
Doesn't work. It's too long. Oh,
Macaroni.
That sounds like
I'm
a
a yak,
personal
Yankee
problem there,
Doodle
Alexander.
Dandy.
that's
Yeah.
this is what I'm talking about. I put it in the private chat. Gene's guy. That's a mistake. I mean, the guy is just a crewman in the back that.
Oh, the jeans guy. Okay.
Yeah, it's Alexander in disguise. He's looking for Momo.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right, Indy. Thanks for dropping by. Get some sleep.
Take care, Indy Tiger.
Yeah, Indy.
But yeah, I think I'm going to call this another short stream and send everybody over to Darth Haster. Yeah, that's 2 short streams in one day. They've only
Oh my
lasted
God.
an hour. 2 streams.
What the hell,
and they only
Deej?
lasted
What the
an
hell?
hour. Well, I have to get a hold of PJ because sometime this week we're going to do the Peach and Deej show. So,
Uh-huh.
but I threw the link in for Darth Haster's. This will be starting in a minute, and I'm just trying to get used to this 1 hour format. Not permanently, but with the Deej and Peach show, it won't last more than an hour, hour and a half. So,
Hey, Deej, you heard about the Black Monday, Cyber Monday StreamYard sale, right?
I've already paid for it, so it won't affect me any.
Oh, okay. It's like $10 on the streams.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's for new people, and you can't have been on StreamYards for blah blah and all this and that. It's just like the Hulu deal that Hulu you can get it for a year for $2 a month, but you've had to have not been a customer of Hulu for at least 3 months.
Oh, did not know that.
Or you can cheat like our certain actor friend in California and just sign up with another account and another credit card.
Sorry, that's Darth. Let me mute it. That's Darth. He's going live. He just went live.
Okay, folks. Darth has went live. Let's go over and harass him. We got Lady Mist over there. We got Nancy's over there. Yeah, he's got Nicole over there. Oh, he's got more women over there than I ever get. See, Darth is the man.
Hey.
So, all right, folks, thanks for stopping by, and have a good night. And if you can't sleep, head on over to Darth Haster. He'll be going until probably about time when Jedi Bill starts.
Yep.
Yeah, but Deej, at least you have a number 1 fan.
I know. I have a number 1 fan sitting there in the background, patiently waiting to be seen. Now, if we could just get Alexander to move over and put the fan right there in the middle, it would be perfect. But, we can't do that. So,
his fans have a Twitter account, so hey.
Have a good one, folks. That's right. The number 1 fan does have its own account. It's stopped by from time to time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if we're really bored tomorrow, maybe we'll do some Jackbox, folks.
Ooh, Jackbox.
This is Deej. I'm out of here. Thanks for everyone coming up. Momo, Captain Trek, Brainy Specs, Alexander, Darth Haster was up here earlier, and everybody else that's